Stepping out in faith, embracing bold steps and trusting divine guidance. Life is a journey rife with uncertainties, twists, and turns that can either propel us towards growth or confine us within the boundaries of our comfort zones. In the face of these challenges, the concept of faith emerges as a powerful catalyst, urging us to take bold steps and trust in divine guidance. Throughout history, individuals who dared to step into the unknown with unwavering faith have achieved remarkable feats and left an indelible mark on the world. This video delves into the significance of taking daring steps of faith and the profound wisdom encapsulated in the Bible that inspires and empowers believers to navigate life's complex pathways with courage. The nature of bold faith. Bold faith, the audacious act of believing and acting on what is unseen, encompasses more than just an abstract notion. It's a dynamic force that propels individuals beyond their limitations. The stories of the Bible are replete with characters who demonstrated extraordinary faith, each in their unique circumstances. Abraham, for instance, was instructed to leave his homeland and journey into an unknown territory, Genesis 12 verses 1-4. Despite his advanced age, he ventured into uncertainty, thereby initiating a legacy that would span generations. Likewise, Moses' faith led him to confront Pharaoh, demanding the liberation of the Israelites from Egyptian bondage, Exodus 3 verses 10-12. Moses' boldness in the face of a formidable ruler showcased the power of unwavering faith, ultimately leading to the liberation of an entire nation. Trusting God's guidance. At the heart of stepping out in faith lies the vital component of trusting in God's guidance. It's a recognition that our human understanding is limited, and there exists a higher, all-knowing source that can illuminate our paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 captures this sentiment beautifully. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Trusting in God's guidance often involves relinquishing control over outcomes. This can be an arduous task, as humans tend to seek certainty and predictability. Yet, the very essence of faith demands surrendering the need for complete control and embracing the mystery of divine plans. The story of Joseph, who went from being a slave to a high-ranking official in Egypt, showcases how trusting in God's guidance can lead to unexpected, life-altering outcomes, Genesis 37-50. Lessons from the Psalms. The Book of Psalms, a treasure trove of emotions and reflections, provides profound insights into the nature of faith and the challenges it can overcome. Psalm 23, a beloved passage, paints a vivid picture of God's guidance and protection. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23 verse 4. This psalm encapsulates the essence of stepping out in faith, acknowledging that even in the face of adversity, God's presence offers solace and courage. Furthermore, Psalm 37 verses 23-24 emphasizes the intertwining of faith and guidance. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in Him. Though he may stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with His hand. This reassures believers that even when challenges arise, those who place their trust in God will find their steps directed and supported. New Testament paradigms of faith. The New Testament introduces a revolutionary paradigm of faith through the life and teachings of Jesus Christ. The interaction between Peter and Jesus on the water exemplifies the results of stepping out in faith, Matthew 14 verses 22-33. As Peter stepped out of the boat at Jesus' invitation, he defied the laws of nature momentarily. However, his doubt caused him to sink. This incident highlights that while bold faith can lead to miraculous experiences, wavering faith can have its pitfalls. Yet, Jesus' response to Peter's doubt underscores the importance of persistent faith. "You of little faith," Jesus said, "why did you doubt?" Matthew 14 verse 31. This suggests that even in moments of uncertainty, maintaining faith and trust remains crucial. The courageous acts of the apostles. The early apostles, emboldened by the Holy Spirit, exemplified what it means to take bold steps of faith. Peter, who once faltered on the water, later displayed unwavering faith when he preached boldly in the face of persecution. Acts 4 verse 13 describes the amazement of the religious leaders at Peter and John's boldness, recognizing that they were unschooled, ordinary men. It was their connection to Jesus and their unyielding faith that empowered them to stand firm. Paul, another prominent figure in the New Testament, underwent a transformation from persecutor to apostle after encountering Christ on the road to Damascus. His subsequent missionary journeys, filled with trials and triumphs, exemplify a life entirely surrendered to God's guidance. In his letters, Paul often encouraged believers to walk by faith and not by sight, emphasizing the eternal perspective that faith provides. Lessons from the Psalms. Navigating challenges through faith. Life's journey is not without its challenges. Trials, setbacks, and moments of doubt are an integral part of the human experience. However, it is precisely during these times that bold faith and trust in God's guidance become even more crucial. The Bible offers insights into how faith can help individuals navigate through the storms of life. Consider the story of Job, a man who faced unimaginable loss and suffering. Despite his tribulations, Job's faith remained unshaken. In the midst of his anguish, he proclaimed, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." Job 13 verse 15. Job's unwavering trust in God's sovereignty, even in the face of extreme adversity, serves as a powerful reminder that faith can provide an anchor amidst life's fiercest storms. Walking in obedience and faith. Stepping out in faith often involves aligning our actions with our beliefs, even when the path is unclear. Abraham's willingness to offer his son Isaac as a sacrifice is a prime example of obedience intertwined with faith, Genesis 22 verses 1-18. Abraham's readiness to follow God's instruction, even in the face of a heart-wrenching test, showcased his profound trust in God's plan. This act of obedience paved the way for God's blessing and affirmed Abraham's place as the father of many nations. The story of the Israelites' journey through the wilderness also highlights the importance of obedience and faith. Despite the challenges and uncertainties of their nomadic existence, their ultimate destination was rooted in God's promise. Hebrews 11 verses 8-10 reflects on Abraham's journey, stating, "By faith Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going." Leaving a legacy of faith. Bold steps of faith not only impact individuals but also have the potential to influence generations to come. Consider the legacy of David, a young shepherd boy who defeated the giant Goliath with a single stone, 1 Samuel 17. David's audacious faith and unwavering trust in God's strength became a cornerstone of Israel's history. His Psalms, filled with expressions of faith and reliance on God, continue to resonate with believers today, serving as a testament to the enduring power of faith. Likewise, the New Testament records the legacy of the early church, whose members fearlessly spread the message of Christ despite persecution and opposition. Their commitment to the gospel, rooted in faith and guided by the Holy Spirit, led to the exponential growth of Christianity. Nurturing faith in modern times. In our contemporary world, the call to step out in faith and trust in God's guidance remains as relevant as ever. While the challenges we face may differ from those of biblical times, the principles of faith remain constant. As we navigate the complexities of our personal and professional lives, embracing bold faith can lead to transformative outcomes. Modern-day examples of faith-inspired achievements abound. From humanitarian efforts that alleviate suffering to innovative endeavors that shape societies, individuals who take courageous steps driven by faith continue to impact the world positively. Conclusion: a life of purpose and fulfillment. Stepping out in faith and trusting God's guidance is not a one-time event but a lifelong journey. It is a journey that requires continuous renewal, perseverance, and a deepening relationship with the divine. Throughout history, the faithful have shown us that this path is not devoid of challenges, doubts, or uncertainties. However, it is precisely through these challenges that faith is refined and strengthened. The Bible, with its rich tapestry of stories, teachings, and verses, provides a roadmap for embracing bold faith. It reminds us that faith is not a mere abstract concept but a dynamic force that empowers us to transcend our limitations, overcome obstacles, and lead lives of purpose and fulfillment. As we embark on our individual journeys, may we draw inspiration from the patriarchs, prophets, apostles, and believers who came before us. May we find the courage to take bold steps of faith, trusting that God's guidance will illuminate our paths even in the darkest moments. And as we continue to navigate life's intricate pathways, may our stories become intertwined with the grand narrative of faith, a narrative that transcends time, space, and circumstance, reminding us that with faith, all things are possible. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of faith, courage, and divine guidance. We hope this video has ignited a spark within you to embrace bold steps and trust in the path that unfolds before you. If you found this video inspiring and insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more empowering content. Remember, your journey of faith is uniquely yours, and each step you take brings you closer to the purpose and destiny that await you. Keep walking in faith, and may your life be a testimony to the transformative power of trust and courage. Stay connected with us for more wisdom, inspiration, and insights from the pages of the Bible and beyond. Until next time, keep believing, keep stepping, and keep trusting in the amazing journey ahead. Thank you once again for being a part of this community. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.